We're back with your bottom line and nothing but the bottom line. And we have some of the top sales executives here with us tonight. We've got Ann from Crunchbase, Alejandro from Dropbox, and Mike from SeedTag. Our next topic is sales skills. When you're hiring a sales manager instead of a rep, that person that's in charge of the coaching, what's the biggest skill that you look for?
I think about the things that like I needed when I was a sales manager, first time sales manager, that shit's hard. Especially when you get promoted.
How do I sell? How do I teach this? Yeah.
What do I do? Yeah. We're talking about something hiring now, right? So it's definitely has been there, done that, and has hopefully performed really well. And then the curiosity of like wanting to just get better and drive people's performance. Like there's something to be said about a top sales rep, which I know you were, and then transferring into being a leading manager. They're different. It's different skills. Yeah, sure. Like we both want to win, but there are technical different skills.
When ICs ask, how do I become a manager? What does it take to become a manager? It's not always being number one. Can you tell me why you're great? Is what you do repeatable? Can you take that and make 8 other people you, or is what you do so special that you're the unicorn? Like you can't be repeated. And so you either need to change the way you think about sales and the process that you bring to sales,
right,
or you got to stay in the IC seat and just continue to be the best of the best.
So the question is this, do you want 8 B+ players,
right, or
2 A+ players?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm going B+.
All day.
All day.
Take B-. I'll take C+.
So if you're hiring an external manager, right, you're not bringing them up internally, how do you screen for that, or what traits are you looking for?
One of the biggest challenges that we have in management is empathy, and the fact that the art is such a big thing. Let's keep it a buck. You can't fake the funk. You have to figure out how to empathize with somebody. And if you can't manage that, you will lose talent.
Yeah.
And maybe someone like wants the Razzie and like, yo, pump me up. Or someone just wants someone to like be there, be a therapist. Right? and we've all been there, right?
You have to know your audience, right? Know your reps. Like one's going to want that. One's going to want something
And
else.
that's exactly it.
And you have to be able to give both.
I think when you're looking at a sales manager, first and foremost, over the past, I guess, I would even say 10 years, no one actually gets sales management training. So all of a sudden it's like, well, figure it out. And yet, maybe you have that self-awareness to learn how to be better. Maybe you're telling me things that over the last 3 years, I've listened to this podcast, read this book, applied this methodology, really taken ownership in these initiatives. And it shows that that's somebody that wants to be a leader. And you really want someone that's going to lead by example and people are going to follow.
And trust, because they're going to have conversations that are difficult, personal.
And so that's what I look for too, is ownership.
If you have the mentality that you work for them, everything is going to go amazing. The minute you think your rep works for you, you're done.
Right.
Let's do this one short and sweet. Bottom line, one word.
Oh boy.
If you are hiring a sales manager, what is the one trait you are looking for? I'll go. People first attitude.
Curiosity.
Inspiration.
Empathetic.
There we go. Moving on.